Hello, everybody. I think I'm live. I did go live a couple of minutes early again. Um, Sometimes I have to refresh. I have to keep hitting that refresh button to get it to actually connect. So I had to do it a couple of times tonight. So I'm here a couple minutes early. So we will just wait. I'll do a couple little stitches here while we wait and see. I see one viewer. Hello, welcome. Guys, go. I'm not talking to you. Go lay down. Go lay down, be a good boy. Okay, I see a few more people. All right. Hi, Marianne. Okay, so this is week 2 of our Dragon year-long stitch along. I did get, I think, quite a bit done last week, although I do have to confess that I waited until I think Saturday, Friday night or Saturday to get most of it. But I did get quite a bit here. Let me zoom out a little bit for you. Excuse me. I got all of this done right here. Got some down here, over here, and then all around in there. I think I got close to 20. I got close to maybe 2100 stitches done. It sure doesn't look like that, but I actually counted them. I was way behind. I think we had done the math, and I'm supposed to have so many per day. And so I tried to catch up. I didn't quite make it. So, okay. I am stitching up already, you guys. I hope you guys are liking yours as well. This little guy, he looks so cool when you stand back. Well, I'm very happy that you bought it. We can't have enough people in this group. I love it. Hi, Angela. All right, Elizabeth. I know it's not Elizabeth. I need to have a cheat sheet here. Come on, help me, because as soon as you say it, I'm gonna smack myself in the forehead and be like, "You goober! I know this. I have an eye, Kelly. Yep. Okay, are you ready for the smack? Here it goes. Did you hear it? Yep. Totally smack myself in the head. I know this, and it messes me up every time. Oh goodness. Anyways, we are going to do this, you guys. We are going to stitch this, and we are going to get it done in a year. I do have an announcement here. Let me read it though, because it's incoming from Sandy, so just bear with me, guys. April 30th, there will be a Dragon Eye banner for the first $25 Whatabiz gift certificate giveaway. It'll be drawn on the 1st of May with a spin wheel. After the banner is up on the 30th, everyone will be tagged and they must post. So we all must post a picture of our progress to be entered for the drawing. The comments will be turned off at midnight, so you only have April 30th to do this, you guys. And it's only in our Facebook group. So if you're not in the group and you have not started and you don't post a picture of your progress, you will not be entered on the little wheel spin. I can't believe that she is doing gift certificates every month, you guys. That is amazing. That is a lot. And we appreciate Sandy so much for everything that she has done, is doing, and will continue to do because she's just the kindest individual ever with amazing talent. So I'm really excited to be part of this with you guys. Um, I'm hoping that I can finish on time with everybody. I know I've seen some progress photos. There's a couple people that are really doing good. Um, I hope you get your kit before then too. We have a whole month, so let's hope. Hi, Sandy. Hi, April. Okay, let's. I could not find that one at all. I am doing 4/1 half cross for this one. And I don't know if you guys saw my update on my native beauty in the group. I just posted that this evening. I am doing full cross on her. She's 2/1 full cross. It's been a little bit since I have worked on her, so I'm actually going to take my dragon native beauty and then I believe my pink fairy steampunk girl. I'm going to take all those on vacation with me. And then my custom diamond painting that I got of my grandkids, I'm going to take that with me for vacation. And hopefully, I'm going to get just tons of time to work on this stuff. So, just a reminder, I will not have a live stream next Monday. So, I will not be doing this until I think it's, let me double check my dates here, you guys. Because I'll be gone next Monday, but I will do it when we get back. So I will, it'll be the 21st. So I'll be missing the 14th, but I will be back live on the 21st. Hopefully with a lot of progress. Cross my fingers here. Can't wait to get into some warmer weather. We're going to Tennessee camping, and it's supposed to be in the 70s down there. And right now I have 25 where I'm at. So I can't wait. I need a little bit of sun and a little bit of warmth. This has been a long, cold winter and even a cold spring. It's been crazy out there. Hello. I see we've created a monster. You're enjoying what it is. Love that you found me on here and joined the group and joined in on our awesome stamp cross stitch. All of our kits. Sandy's amazing talent. And you just can't have enough, can you? Goodness gracious, I can't. Yeah, there it is. Nope. I think I counted and I'm at 33. I know there are people that have way more than I do. Um, but I'm at 33. I'm not done. I don't think I'll ever be done. Mm, I don't think I'll ever get them all stitched in my lifetime, but just pass them down to my grandkids. Oh, let's hope you get it soon. That's exciting. I'm really hoping I get two more from the let's see, February? No, March auction, and I'm really hoping that those come before I leave on vacation because I might have to have just one more with me and another new start. Can everybody hear and see okay? It adds up really quick, doesn't it? I had to go back and look and see when it was that I ordered um, my first kit. I don't think I have. Doo-doo-doo. I do have on my Facebook. I have albums, and in there, I have a few of mine that I have worked on that I update. But then I also have all of the kits that I own, but in that album, it's set to private because I figure I don't want everybody to know how many I have. um, so when I first uploaded my first start, I have June 24th of 2024. Now I've been a member way longer than that, but I didn't really do anything with the stamped cross stitch, and I don't remember exactly when Sandy started offering those. Sandy might know. Um, but it looks like June 24th, June 24 of 24, and I'm up to 33 now, and I have, oh goodness, probably 10 started. So that's quite a bit. Mhm. Yeah, the actual dates when she started what it is, I goodness, that I don't remember. Um, I met Sandy, I believe. I can't remember if it was cross stitch or if it was crochet. Um, but yeah, I've been with her for a long time. I think it was probably cross stitch, but I know I got some crochet patterns from her as well. I think it's been like 5 or 6 years now that I've known her. Oh, girl, you better feel better. Once you feel better, you'll have to. Crochet for over 6 years ago? Okay. It just feels like a lifetime. It's just I can't imagine, or I don't even think about life before Sandy. She's just part of my life and will always be. See, I can't figure out the knitting. No. I've tried. I like the look of knit, but I do like to crochet. I think cross stitch is probably my one. Cross stitch and crochet are my two um, constant crafts since I was young. Crochet, I was kind of I guess, a teenager when my mom taught me to crochet. And then cross stitching, well, yeah, I was about 16 when I started cross stitching. So I always go back to the cross stitch. I love you too, Sandy. Yeah, I don't know how many. I'd be curious, but I remember I shared um, Native Beauty in a couple of cross stitch groups that I'm in, and it just seemed to blow up after that. And that'd be really neat to see how many it started with that and then has just blossomed into now, YouTube channels, and you've had a few YouTubers pick it up. Um, but from what I saw, at least on any of the things that I have shared, because I've shared, other projects, Native Beauty has been the one that gets the most attention. She is just spectacular, and I am going to finish her, Sandy. I will finish her someday. It's little at a time. Um, the one that I'm working on is my original one. It's not the I need a bigger stand for those. I know you told me, you warned me that they were big. Um, the 80 by 80s. I need a bigger stand for those, but I just happened to run across her when I was getting my kits ready to take on vacation. And I pulled her out and I looked and I'm like, I have so much done on her. And so I put her back on the hoop, and I'm gonna work on her for a while. Get caught up on my chit chat here since my mouth has been running. Now, see, I will actually finish a crochet blanket. I'm a serial starter on everything else, but I will finish a blanket. Oh wow, you have a little bit more experience in that than I do, Marianne. See, and I've been teaching myself embroidery. I've been working on it. One of my good friends, she started doing it. And then when Sandy did her announcement, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this. And I love it. It is really, really nice. And it's fun and they're quick. They really stitch up quick. Um, I forgot I do have my little bag of embroidery. Excuse me. Oh, I am tired. That I'm gonna work on my trip too. So I have plenty of stuff to work on while we're gone. And then the sad thing is we're gonna probably be busy that I won't work on any of it. Wow, that's a lot of experience in knitting. Welcome, Tracy. You know, I I love cross stitch. I love counted cross stitch. And as time has evolved and technology, and now you've got the PDF pattern keeper, I think back and I'm like, how did I do it with paper patterns? And it just amazes me how far we've come to not only the digital PDF that you can have your patterns on there and you can search your stitches and to now printed on the Ada cloth and all you do is just stitch it. It's amazing. I love it. Yes, I can't wait to see your embroidery. I am so excited to see that. I really as soon as they become available, I want the tigers. I fell in love with those. Yes. You laughed at me. I showed you my logbook. I did end up tossing that. That was what I was trying to keep my stitches counted for this to see to make sure that I got them done for the week. And you guys, it was a piece of scrap paper. And I sent a picture to Sandy and I'm like, this is my logbook. And she laughed at me. But it was legit just like I would I had like 350 stitches and then it would be or no, I was minusing them. So I had, however many I needed to do and then I'd be like there'd be 10 and then I'd do the math and then 20 and then do the math and it kept going. But it worked. It's not the best and it went into the garbage, but I'd love to have a book where I could keep track of all of my kits, when I start them, how long I worked on them, just to I don't know, as a visual, and I wanna be able to put little, pictures of the kits in the book. I think that would be awesome. I with the counted, Sharon, honestly, again, I don't know how I did it before the gridded, Ada, and then I actually started drawing it on with, um, the washable ink markers. I would count every 10 squares and I would draw my own grid on there and now they've actually got it pre either sewn or printed on there. So again, just amazing how things have advanced. Pattern Keeper is amazing. You really need to try it. I don't know that you can use it for your printed cross stitch. I think uh it has to be set up for Pattern Keeper. Sandy, it's my goal to keep you laughing at all times, even if this hit me. I heard that the younger generation is really getting into embroidery. I think that is so neat. It's nice to bring back something that, our grandparents did. It's really cool. That's why I don't want to see crochet or knitting fall off the face of the earth. And I love it because my granddaughter asked me to teach her how to crochet. And I did, and it just feels good to pass something down to them. Yeah, YouTube and Facebook has made it worse for me. Sometimes I'm like, I feel so overwhelmed with everything that I wanna do. Oh, I had a program years ago that I could put pictures into cross stitch. I have one now, and obviously it's way better. But I never finished any of those ones. Don't kill Sandy. I know we need her, don't we? Oh. I love this chit chat. I'm reading through here and I'm thinking, man, I've done maybe 10 stitches tonight. So Kelly, did you do a little bit as you went then? Did you just draw your grid as you went, or did you just start in the middle? Because that's originally before I did that, I would always start in the middle and work my way out. Um, and then I just started drawing the grid on there. Oh, that's really neat that she learned from your neighbor. That's cool. That's why if you get the grid and you do just 10 by 10 squares, honestly, it's so much easier. It's less to keep track of because it used to be, man, if you were off by one stitch, if you counted wrong just on one, it really threw off. And a lot of times you didn't notice until you were really far into the project. I have done that multiple times. I think now if I did that, I'd just, we'll add this color and that color and we'll try to line it back up. But man, back then I threw it away. I'd be so upset with it. And just start in the middle, yeah. Yeah, drawing the grid as you go, that's an idea. That probably would have been less frustrating for me. Those darn kids, I tell ya. Sometimes are they even worth it, little buggers? They are. Oh, I had my granddaughter last night, and she's 2, but she got herself a new backpack. And she's getting out of the car and she's, Nana, Nana, look at my backpack. And it's like this little lamb. It's really cute. But anyway, she comes inside and she's like, Papa, Papa, look at my backpack. And when she did it, she turned around and literally bent completely over. I don't know why she thought that she had to like bend over and touch the floor just to show off her backpack that was on her back. But we laughed so hard at her, and it was just the cutest. I wish I would have had it on video. It was the cutest freaking thing ever. Just, "Papa, Papa, look at my backpack." And then she just bends right over. I guess doing that makes the backpack stand up a little bit more on her back. I don't know, but it was she's so proud of her little backpack. And she packed it herself with all random little toys that she wanted to bring. Oh, they're so adorable. Oh, wow, Sandy. That's kind of cool. I would just feel like I was letting you down if I did that though. That'd be really I do have two that I'm like I'm not really feeling them, but I can't. I don't know though. It might actually, huh. I'm not sure that I trust myself to do that. I would probably forget what I was doing about halfway through, and then it would be a really weird berry mixed with a bumblebee. I don't know. I would combine the 2 somehow. But I can see where the color that would make it interesting. I am going to file that away for later because I might try that actually. I've got a couple of PDFs that I really want to start, and I haven't yet. I know um, the one that we did a while back for the top secret word I wanted to do, and then also I've got that one that wolf and yep, warrior. I can't say that word. Oh, the badass girl there and her wolf. That one I really want to start, but I'm debating. I might end up getting that in the stamped. I have your permission to do it. I might do it then. Speaking of the top secret, did you guys see the pattern that is up for grabs tonight? I have to find it to show you guys. Under featured. I don't know why. Let me try to center it here. I don't know why it's kind of cut off like that in the picture, but let me get this light off. There it is. I named this one the change. It really reminds of um like I don't know, not really Vampire Diaries, but Twilight, I guess maybe. Just changing into the wolf. I don't know. I really do love this one. Um this is going to go on my to be started someday list as well. Um so I might as well just go ahead and do the top secret word. So I would top secret word Twilight. And so find the correct post under the featured tab and comment Twilight. And I am going to try to get these out to you guys Wednesday. Thursday's going to be a little bit busy for me, finishing up work and getting ready to go camping. I'm going to try as hard as I can. If it's not Wednesday, it'll be Thursday morning. Um, I will get them out to you. That one's a pretty big one. It's I think it was 320, I don't know, 364. Hold on. I don't want to speak from my memory because my memory sucks. Um 327 by 427. So it's a pretty good size one. On 14 count Ada, it's going to be 23 by 34-ish inches. That one's going to be gorgeous. I love her eyes. Okay, speaking of I didn't get anything accomplished hardly. I want to at least get this part done, the color that I'm working on right now with you guys before I wrap it up for the night. Our time together always goes by so fast for me. Yes, you have to do a post for the top secret word. I'll be back for the 21st. Um, to mention it live. So come on, I can't even get it in the right area. There it goes. I have a really blunt needle that I'm using right now. I had a sharper one. I was poking myself so bad the other day that my fingers were so sore. I don't know why or what. I don't know. So now this one I struggle with sometimes trying to get it through. This one feels more like a darning needle than for cross stitch, but I do need one with a bigger eye for the 4 strands. Well, I don't feel so bad if I am not the only one that hasn't gotten much accomplished tonight. That just means that we're having fun, enjoying our time chit-chatting. I know the later it gets, the more tired I get, and I struggle even worse seeing. And it's not the symbols, it's just seeing the little holes right now that I'm struggling with. This chart is so crystal clear. It's just blows my mind. Oh, I did. I'm sorry, Sharon. Twilight. Yep. That's what happens when I look away and start stitching. I'm not paying attention to the discussion. Um, I will definitely keep you guys updated too if I get my other auction wins in before I leave. Because the one that I really, here, I got time, got a few more stitches, but I want to show you the one that I really, really want to start. As soon as I show you, I think you guys will remember from the auction. Oops, we don't want that one. It is this one. That's the one that I cannot wait. I am so excited for that one. Third ugly nap. Hey, I took an ugly nap after I got home from work. And then this one here from this week. I got it, you guys. Look at that. Life is gonna stop when this one comes. You know, Sandy may actually unfriend me and fire me because I might, yeah. Nope. Dragon Eye is first and foremost. I'm saying it right now, Sandy. But that one, oh my gosh. I'm so pumped about that one. I love wolves, especially the white ones, white dire wolf. I am obsessed with them, and that one just makes my heart so happy. And sunflowers, that's one of my favorite flowers. So and I love the waves crashing on the beach. That's just kind of my happy place. It's been a couple of years since we've been to the ocean. Um, so this one is just, you know, I just can't wait. I know. Auction was amazing again. It is so much fun to just see all the images and participate and the excitement. I think we have got an amazing group of Stitchaholics, you guys. All right. Oh, I have had this. I ordered this off from Etsy. Oh, goodness, probably 10 years ago. I think I needed a new one someday. I'd like to have one because I have quite a few Q snaps and I just like pop it off. Um, but that was an Etsy purchase, and now I see they have them on Amazon. Hmm. That might be something that Sandy might need to look into and see if you can get those, Sandy. I look at them, I think I can make those. I know I can. I mean, it's just that thin elastic and probably a 5-inch strip of fabric. Huh. Don't get me started. I don't need to haul out my sewing machine. I think I got enough crafts going, right? Can you imagine? Because I've got my embroidery machine. I could embroider them. Huh. Okay. No, we're not going down another rabbit hole, right? Uh, yes, we are getting more. I actually added a couple of people, I think yesterday. I think 3 more people in the group, even. All right, guys. I am, yeah. Now I really want to make a grime guard. Anyways, I got to get to bed. I got a busy day tomorrow. I'm tired. Of course there is. Why would you tell me that? Great. So now when I get back from my vacation, I'm gonna have to haul out my sewing machine and make my own. They're $20 on Amazon. And I'm like, it's like what, just a couple dollars worth of material? So, hmm. Imagine all the possibilities of all the different kinds of material. Yeah, I know you're not sorry. But dang it, I am going to check into it while I'm gone. I could promise you that. All right, guys, I am going to head to bed. Let's see. I know it's really nice to hold the fabric in. It really, and it's not, because one thing that bothers me when I'm stitching is uh when the Ada is like scraping against my arm as I'm, underneath it, that bothers me. And so when I remember to put this on, it doesn't do that. And it's totally different. Yeah, yeah. You would have tons of material, and I do too. I've got at least 2 totes and a drawer full of material. Oh boy. All right. Well, that's what I am going to research and probably do when I get back. I think I even have the elastic to be honest with you. I've got a couple packages of that thin elastic for my I was making hair ties for a while. But okay. Going to bed. Wait a minute. Show you what do you got? Yes, you need to show the class. It's only fair. I'll wait for that to be posted, girlfriend. All right. Have a good night, guys. I will see you. I'm going to be on the group checking in while I'm gone. But I will see you on the 21st. I am going to post tomorrow progress thread to see how much you guys are doing. And we will go from there. All right. Nikki, who knows? Maybe I'll make extra. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night, guys. Bye.